I said, this is probably the most amazing food tour that I've ever been on. The information that we receive from it, just going through every step by step of the process, it's just unbelievable. This company is really concerned about its people, its well-being, its name, a great commitment to Parmigiano Reggiano.
Look at that! Caseificio Gennari, Sergio e Figli.
Beautiful company. It's a very beautiful factory.
So Mr. Gennari is the owner of the family of the company. With his brother, he brings on our company. Okay? And he is the boss that tells me that you have to come here with a smile and go home.
No, ho capito che aveva detto.
We don't sell what we produce in the farm, but we are the largest farm of Emilia-Romagna. Classic Parmigiano Reggiano was made in Parma with the Friesian cows, the black and white, and in Reggio Emilia it was used a special kind of cow that was the red cows. We have quite forbidden this race, and we decided in this company to restore this production and to use again the red cows, which are very different to be found now and very difficult to be bred.
Perfect.
The milk is collected twice a day. In the morning we collect the milk, we filter it and we send it directly to the bags. Any wheel of Parmigiano Reggiano has inside 500 liters of milk.
Men, don your white hats.
That's why it's so expensive. This is the way.
The last time we came to a factory, we never got to be this close to the weigh. We're very appreciative of that.
1,100 liters of milk in each vat.
2 wheels out of 1 vat.
Wow. In 2 years, this will be ready to be eaten.
That's power.
Once you finish to mix it, you stop the eating. All these little pieces come together, and in the end you have a big mass, just like a big marshmallow.
So this is why they would use wood, for if it falls in here, it will float to the top and stay to the top. Also, everything is blue, no white, so that way you could see it in case there's a string that comes off. You can see it and it doesn't get mixed in with the cheese.
So any one of this wheel has been or will be tested one by one from consortium. But consortium does it only once in the life of the wheel, the first time. It remains to us to test the cheese. It's good to become a 36, a 38, a 60 month, a 72, a 90 month, 101 and 180.
180 month cheese.
Yeah. Because you cannot know in advance. The cheese, any one of these cheese is different from the other one. So some of them are good to be selected for the next step. Some of them is better to cut now.
Oh my God, just such an amazing technique for all of this.
Now we see the second department, the department in which the cheese, the newborn cheese, remains 3 days after the making. It stays here to lose part of the liquid of the making and to be shaped. We use that wooden mold, which is very important because it helps the cheese to lose also the heating of the making and the liquid too. Second day we change the mold and we use this one. Very important that we do at the end of the making is to apply on any cheese this QR code, which is given by Consortium of Parmigiano Reggiano.
piace il parmigiano reggiano, parmigiano reggiano.
But what it happens when the cows make too much milk? So this factory has completely invented this cheese, which is made just like Parmigiano Reggiano because it's made following the same process. It's a very good product, it's very nice because, for example, restaurants appreciate it very much. It's a little wheel, it's about 10 kilos. So only one bell.
Can you say that?
Huh?
About the 6 cows?
Well, they started with 6 cows. That's all that they started, of the red cows. And so only 2 wheels a day is what they could produce.
Yeah, and in the end you will see that we paint it black and we stamp it by fire with our name. So we call it oro nero because of the color that we do.
Okay.
Learning's always a process.
Oh my goodness.
60,000 Parmigiano Reggiano are in their storage.
We don't separate stocks per ages. We mix all the cheese together in the same rooms because the old one releases this smell, which is very good, very tasty, and the young one, just like that, release a lot of humidity that makes the old cheese tender. So it's a balance that we use to keep the right humidity and temperature in this room. So it's completely natural, okay? The young one, you see? And then all the life long of any wheel, we continue to brush it and change position because humidity is a problem for the ring. This cheese is March 21. This one is August 18. So it has already been stamped by Consortium, by fire. I've told you that Consortium comes here after 1 year and 1 month to test all the cheese. It earths it with a special hammer, trying to understand the vibration coming from the inside of the cheese and the noise that comes from the inside from the cheese. He is able to understand if the cheese inside is perfect, compact. It will be stamped by fire. If it's not, it remains an Italian cheese for the table, very good, but not Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Christina, what is the process in which the cheese is brushed?
You have special machines that bring the cheese from the shell, put inside the brusher, change position and put it on the shelf again. Any one of these cheeses is 50 kilos. In Canada we have an importer which is a very good importer, long history with them. It's Bertozzi.
We're in the store of the Parmigiano Reggiano cheese factory now, and I'm going to be posting some links down below where you can come if you're coming to Parma, Italy, to come for a tour here, and also if you are interested in buying any and tasting authentic Parmigiano Reggiano cheese.
Well, we can't say thank you enough.
No problem. This is part of the house for the Friesian one, for the red, for the bio. So everything is always detachable by sea. We have a company, a gastronomy, and 5 shops. Wow. And we are really well known also for the wines. A lot of people come here, they buy the cheese, but also buy this wine, which is very high quality. The name of the company is Caseificio Gennari, Sergio e Figli. That means Caseificio Gennari, Sergio and Sons.
I try to do it, I can't do it.
I know it's always difficult to know the names and pronounce them correctly. Goodbye and thank you for coming and having appreciated. Thank you so much.
Look at what they gave us for a parting gift. This is the Oro Nero. This is the small wheels that we've seen them make. Then we got the Parmigiano Reggiano. Reggiano, this is from the regular cows, the black and white cows.
Wow.
If you can ever find this cheese from this company, very, very good product. Very good quality.